time to Mega Evolve in Pokemon Legends ZA. My team is centered around Steelix, his defense, invest in special defense, and Heavy Slam to deal with ice types and fairy types like Gardevoir. Using our Mega Stone, Steelix gets a boost in special defense and a massive attack to do a spread damage with Earthquake on the field. Then, next is Charizard. Not a massive attacker, but it has balanced defenses, so I invested in its HP so it can set up. When it Mega Evolves, it becomes a monster for attacking. This means that Swords Dance helps Rock Slide KO fire types, Thunder Punch KO Gyarados, and Flare Blitz does the rest. Compared to Steelix being defensive, it uses Dig and Protect to control distance and also keep itself around. Slowbro has all-round coverage. It has great defenses on both ends, so I made him balanced, and also it gets massive special attack and defense when it Mega Evolves to make this move pool terrifying. So let's get battling, let's do this. Some disclaimers. First of all, rank A is pretty tough right now, so these matches were highlights of what I thought the team was capable of and showed really well. Secondly, this video has quite a few matches and I showcase everyone individually, but primarily I'm going to be focusing on Steelix. This team is optimized for competitive Pokemon, so if you'd like to look at the stats in detail, you can always rewind this video and have a look at the beginning. I'll be commenting over the matches, and also yes, there's a Tepig in the corner just because it was my starter playing for the story and Legends ZA. And here we go, first match, and we are in the cityscape outside of Quasadico Inc. Let's see who our opponents are. I'm gonna send out Slowbro first because Slowbro has a great move pool for anything, and most electric types that come out probably need to set up first, so we'll be fine, and Metagross can take a nice Fire Blast. It gives us an Earthquake, but it doesn't do much to us. Oh, okay, Garchomp comes out instead. We have a nice Ice Beam for that, but we've already used it, funnily enough, on Metagross. We bring out Steelix, tries to do Stone Edge, doesn't do much damage. Now we need to switch again because that Heat Wave is coming. Bring in our good old Charizard to take that. Flare Blitz, but I should have really done a Rock Slide. Instead, we get sniped anyway by something. I don't even know what. Oh, is that Stunfish? I believe. And it's got attack boost as well, so we better run. We get the knockout anyway. Must have been a move that I pressed, probably Earthquake. Steelix is out to do more damage now. We're going to go and get that attack boost over there to become a complete monster on the field. Steelix's defenses are always something to respect. Go for the dig, get the knockout from the dig. Sometimes when you do this from a distance, it catches the opponent off guard if they're busy with someone else. We try and 1v1 a Garchomp, instead they switch to Metagross and we get the knockout, which is great. We're going to continue this rampage and show everyone what Steelix really is made of. Let's go for defense boost and knock out the Ice Cream. It's only got a little bit of health anyway. We go for the Heavy Slam. Dig to try and catch up to this thing running away. Still managed to escape. Earthquake covers a massive ground when it's Alpha and also Mega. We've done enough damage with Steelix, so we're going to go into Charizard. We're far away, so Charizard will appear near us. 1 minute remaining. Yveltal comes out and tries to... yeah, it does. Get the Heat Wave on our Steelix. We bring out Charizard, but we're not really safe because Xerneas is right there, wanting to Thunderbolt snipe. Maybe if we Mega Evolve, we can get rid of the Flying type, and then we can nullify that Thunderbolt. Oh, there's another Ice Cream, willing to take a nice Flare Blitz. But maybe I'll just go for Rock Slide instead. And I take out both the Ice type, Glaceon, as well as the Ice Cream. So, 2 for 1. 2 for 1 deal, huh? We'll replenish our health and see if we can get another knockout. The only thing is I don't have Dragon Rush for this Garchomp, so I'm going to have to switch out to Slowbro. And the match is over. I think we take the lead pretty comfortably. We did great damage with Steelix, and it showcases how powerful Steelix can really be. GG's to my opponents, and let's go to the next match. It's match number 2, and looks like we're in the same arena. but we're not going to be facing the same opponents, so let's see who we have. I'm going to bring out Slowbro again, because as I explained, it has a great move pool for anything. However, we are faced with an Ampharos and a Xerneas staring us down. As I explained before, they normally take a turn to boost up, so I have one attack and switch out to Steelix, but every Xerneas usually has a fire type counter for steel types, probably Chandelier or Delphox. Steelix can duck under it with Dig, and then out comes an Excadrill. We probably should protect this Earthquake, but instead it Swords Dances up, and hello Garchomp. Garchomp comes to play, takes an Earthquake and switches out to, what is that, Lucario? A shiny Lucario? It's a bit of a chaotic battle here, but we get knocked out by, I think, Pangoro. We'll come back and we go with Charizard, but we're never safe with Charizard because of Xerneas around. There's like 2 electric types I saw, but anyway, we go for a Flare Blitz in the middle of these 2 and catch a great win. Now it's time to do some damage with Charizard X, unless there's something that wants to counter us. Nope, we have max attack, we go for a Flare Blitz and take out the Ampharos. Oh, but Pangoro has just got its attack boosted. Can we win this one-on-one? No, we cannot. One attack takes us out. We might go into... probably Slowbro, actually, because we can probably snipe or go for Surf, especially with Excadrill on the field. I can't even say that word, but we get the third win with a nice Surf, a massive spread damage. Ampharos is looking to take us out, so we switch again. Maybe we can pop off with Steelix if this Ampharos stays on the field. Steelix is very slow, so I have time to collect some Mega Power while this is happening. We need to Mega Evolve now and go for the attack. Let's see if we can get this Earthquake off on Ampharos. We do. For some reason it doesn't move or switch out, but we'll take it. And now we're gonna try and stay in, but we'd rather switch out to Charizard because we always can see there's a Heat Wave coming every time you see a Delphox. I tried to go for the Rock Slide, but Delphox is already running away. Ampharos is out, so I can't stay with Charizard, and out comes Steelix to deal the maximum damage, spread damage around, and also take on Xerneas if I can. I don't think that Xerneas has got Focus Blast, I couldn't see one anyway, so that's good for us. We try and go for the Heavy Slam. Maybe we can duck under this Delphox's Heat Wave if we can time it. Pangoro is coming to play. That's it. We go under and we take the knockout, which is surprising. Normally they switch out every time I go for a dig, but we managed to get the knockout. And time's up. We win the match as well. Excellent win. We pulled it back. I didn't think we were going to win that personally, but we managed to get the right opportunity at the right time. So very proud of my team, and GG's to my opponents. They played really well. And let's go to the next battle. And the match begins. It is number 3. It is a new stage. It's, I think, Wild Zone number 3, which is a place I don't particularly like. What I can see here is I can see Xerneas, of course, Garchomp, no surprise. And let's see who else is gonna appear on the field as this fight unfolds. Right now I'm trying to set up with Swords Dance, but I'm by no means safe. Maybe I can get the Flare Blitz on that Metagross, and I do. That's fantastic. There's Garchomp over there setting up. Now, I don't really have an answer for Garchomp except for Slowbro because I got rid of my Dragon Rush, so Garchomp takes advantage of that. I see 2 Garchomps on the field at the moment, as well as 1 Xerneas. Surprise, surprise. Let's see if we can handle this matchup, as it's quite standard meta at the moment. I'm trying to snipe from a distance using Ice Beam, but then Xerneas comes out to establish that Thunderbolt, and look, it's even Drampa on the field. A very tanky Pokemon, Pikachu as well on the field, so I'm going to try and do this with Steelix. I can see an opportunity here with Steelix if I can just dig, get my way in, and then, oh, there goes a Focus Blast. I protect it nicely. Very nice timing there. Then I Mega Evolve in front of Xerneas in case there's anything else that comes back. But I get taken down by the one behind me, so there's just Xerneas everywhere. One thing about Xerneas, it kind of forces people to build their teams around Xerneas, which I don't like because it takes a lot of fun out of the game, in my opinion. Steel tries to go for a Focus Blast to take me out, and I know that it will get the knockout on Steelix. So as I Mega Evolve, I'm going to start doing some damage with my Earthquake. I don't know what happened there. Did I avoid the Heat Wave? I went underneath the Hydro Pump as well, so Steelix is ducking and diving. Ducking and dodging like a boxer. Avoided so much there. For some reason, that Heat Wave did so much damage to my Slowbro. I don't have enough to actually one-on-one that Xerneas, so Xerneas gets the win. Though Steelix did do quite a lot on the field while it was present. And there we are. I think we can probably win this match with Steelix if we play it smart. I'm going to have to dig a lot because I know there'll be snipes in the back, there'll be Focus Blasts. And this is a type of matchup I have trouble with generally. I'm going to need that defensive boost and come back in the game. I can one-on-one that Garchomp because of the defensive boost, I think. But it's not interested. It wants to go face the fairy types for some reason. So the only way I can get in, Steelix is very slow. It's got to dig its way and then do a spread move like Earthquake or Heavy Slam on Xerneas. Somehow we get the win on that game. That was a very difficult matchup. I didn't really have faith in winning that game, but we played some sneaky tactics. We got our Earthquakes off. We Mega Evolved when we needed to, and GG's. GG's to everyone. And it's match number 4, back to Wild Zone 3, I believe, which I don't like because I lost my Alpha Steelix in the post-game in this area. That's why I had to get 3. Steelix is back in revenge. Looks like we have a Flareon on the field. Now that does quite a lot of damage with Flare Blitz, so we're going to have to watch it. We'll try and surf it straight away, but it's quite fast on its feet, and it switches into Hippo Down. We'll probably anticipate like an Earthquake and Protect, but nothing happens. Let's get that Mega Energy. Go for Steelix. Steelix probably has the upper hand on the field at the moment. But I can see, what is that fire attack from? I gotta bring out Charizard, I believe. Oh, that's from that Talonflame. Let's go for a Rock Slide. It gets away. I'm not really safe yet because I can see an Emolga. I don't think it would take us out, but it would do fairly good damage just like that. Well, we'll go for a Rock Slide from a distance, which is good. It does have distance. We'll go for a Steelix because we see that Sylveon as lunchtime. Let's go for a Heavy Slam. We miss, so let's go for an Earthquake and hope we get the win. We do. That's our first win in this matchup. We get close combated and then we take a hit from Flareon. I did say we gotta watch out for that little thing. We'll go back into a Slowbro on the field where I can see Excadrill and Flareon. Let's try and take them out with Surf. We miss. That little thing ran away. I'm going to Mega Evolve because I can see an opportunity here with our boosted attack. We do get the knockout, which is fantastic. Slowbro, Mega Slowbro, does get faster on the field when it Mega Evolves, which is good. We'll go for the Flareon. We get the knockout on the Flareon, which is great. Excadrill comes out. We'll probably go for a Fire Blast. Block the Rock Slide first, and then we have enough in a tank to use Surf. It gets away, or okay, it goes for a Mega Evolution. Fire Blast, we have that in our utility, and get our 4th knockout. Garchomp wants a piece of this. It's low on health, but we lose the one-on-one, unfortunately. We'll be back. We come in with Slowbro again. It looks like Slowbro wants to take this match. I can see the opportunity here with the Pokemon presented on the field, and for some reason I don't really see Xerneas much. No Xerneas? Okay, well that's a good thing. That means that most of our Pokemon can do something. Go for a dig. We missed that, and we got the back collision of that Drill Run. because it was going the other direction, so I'm not sure what happened there. I can see the opportunity with Slowbro, but there's not enough time, and we do get the KO just before the match finishes. Surprise, surprise. I didn't think that we could even win that one as well. We kind of sneak victoried that one, but it is what it is. GG's to my opponents. And thanks for watching. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye guys.